E fala galera do YouTube, beleza? Senhor Gostei trazendo hoje, pessoal, Life is Strange, pessoal. Um jogo que eu nunca joguei, todo mundo me recomendava jogar, mas eu nunca tive interesse. Dizem que é um dos melhores jogos de escolha que tem, né, pessoal? Então vamos lá começar aqui, pessoal. Nunca joguei, primeira vez. Life is Strange é um jogo cuja história é decidida pelo jogador. As consequências de todas as ações e decisões terão impacto no passado, presente e futuro. Escolha com cuidado. Então vamos lá.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Bom, já tô controlando, pessoal. Vou baixar só um pouquinho o volume dessa tempestade aí, né, velho? Volume de música, efeitos sonoros, volume de vozes. Prontinho. Senão fica muito estourado. Vamos explorar da primeira. Não tem muito o que fazer, eu acho que não. Tem como correr? Não, não tem. O jogo até que é bonitinho, pessoal. Achei que era uma bosta de gráfico. Que pelo fato do jogo ser de 2015, se eu não me engano, eu achava que o jogo não ia ter um gráfico bom, não. Mas olha só. Ó, um tornado? O que é aquilo ali? Tem um símbolozinho de uma caveira ali, né? Tem uma igreja. A gente tá no 4 ali, ali não, pera. É uma caixa d'água. Ah, não sei. Um braço de uma pessoa? Eu acho que era um braço. Talvez já ter por aqui. Tô controlando? Não.
Holy shit.
Puta merda. Morrer. Eu não ficaria olhando um tornado na minha frente, levantando tudo, né? E morreu. Ah.
That was so surreal.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Olhar.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
Ah, tá,
Look at this
entendi.
crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Tá. Se fizer isso aí, a gente completamente horrorizado com as mãestras dos
mothers and
seus filhos.
children.
She saw humanity's tortured, right?
Vamos primeiro no estojo.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Olhar.
I can't
Seriously,
believe
though,
I still have this
I could frame
pencil
any one of
case.
you in a dark
I should
picture
upgrade to the
and
21st
capture you
century.
in a moment of
But
desperation.
I like it old school.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Pô, o cara tá falando pra caralho. Eu queria ver o que ele tá falando,
I
velho.
haven't kept
Talvez
up
isso
with my
pode
journal as much
influenciar.
as I should.
She had a brilliant eye.
Vamos ler o diário
If
dela.
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Eu adoro ver. E ainda não conseguiu ver meu sonho. Tá. Eu ainda não li muito. O quê? Tá, pelo jeito ela é uma nerd. Tá, o cara revoga ela numa posição de nerd. Não, viajei aqui. Mas acho que eu ficaria boiando em uma festa dessas. Pelo menos estou tentando sair do casulo. Não. Tá. Avançar? Tem mais? Foi aceita na academia. Ó, tá fazendo academia. Ficar gostosinha. Interessante. Pelo jeito ela era aquele pessoal, aquele povo que não sai de casa. Esqueci o nome. Deu um branco aqui. Eu não vou ficar lendo isso aqui, né, pessoal? Senão eu vou ficar aqui até amanhã. Olha isso. Nossa, que jogo bem feito, velho. Max, Kate, Jefferson. Tá, vamos ver Kate. Não me lembro de ver Kate. Deixa eu ver se ela é legal, gente. Eu acho que não sabe não. Abstinência. Apesar de se matou todos. Tá, ela faz academia. Isso aqui, se não me engano, é academia, né? Tá, a gente vai tentar ajudar ela. Pelo jeito ela... Porra, ela sofria bullying. Meu nome é Max. Tá, pessoal, não vou ficar lendo isso aqui, pessoal. Senão nós vamos ficar aqui até amanhã. Episódio 1, a gente tá no episódio 1, isso eu tô ligado. Que isso? Não dá pra ler ali. SMS. Pai. Tá. Ela tem 18 anos então. Beleza. Kate. Max tá aí, sempre tá. Sempre, tá bem? Quer tomar uma chave com isso? Com certeza, eu tô livre depois das 4. Tá, então depois das 4, provavelmente a gente vai encontrar a Kate. Mãe. Feliz aniversário, Maxine. Tá, vai. Quer tomar um café depois da escola? Preciso de uma. Para não estudar, por favor. Tá, tem que ver isso aqui então no pendrive dele. Todo mundo chama ela de Mad Max. É, ignorou na alta. Tá. Agora vamos olhar
I have to
I do
admit,
love my
a
analog
câmera. É a
camera.
minha câmera. Vou tirar uma
I should
selfie.
take a quick picture now.
Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anyone here who
Consegui
knows their
deixar
stuff?
nervoso.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Filho
Very
da
good,
puta.
Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Cuzão.
brought out fine detail in people's faces,
Tem mais pra me
making
olhar
them
aqui.
extremely popular
Tem
from
aqui,
the
né?
1800s onward. The
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
first American
I can hear the
daguerreotype
class laughing at me
self-portrait was
now.
done by Robert Cornelius. You can find
Sorry,
out
Max.
all about it
No more selfies right now.
or
Ah,
even
tem mochila.
online.
My little...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Depressiva. Vou lá nele tentar conversar com ele. Peraí, primeiro vamos ver aqui. Olhar.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Dá pra me usar o negócio dela?
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Dá pra me comprar, não? Pô, $5.000. Marcações. Olhar.
This might make a cool shot.
Tirar uma fotinha disso, assim. Isso pode me ser útil mais pra frente. Explorar tudo, filho. A Kate ali. Aqui. Tava triste lá.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh. Peraí, depois antes de conversar com a Kate, eu acho que na conversa com ela vai olhar.
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Usar.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Editor profissional. Vamos tentar explorar mais aqui, ó.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Beleza. Olhar.
That printer is
Essa impressora é
amazing.
incrível.
I'd love to see how it reproduces my
Não sei
pictures.
das filhas.
I could pump out a whole gallery show
Ele
with that
fazer
thing.
margarina.
When I don't suck.
Porra, ela se julga muito como péssima nas coisas, velho. Isso é errado. Equipamento.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses.
Roubar
Look at that
uma, velho.
vintage rangefinder. What?
Roubar uma. Conversar com a Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Fala com ela.
Kate? Oh. Hi, Max.
Você está muito quieta
You
hoje.
seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Que tal uma xícara de
I
chá?
hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
Caralho.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
Dá pra me conversar com ela de novo? E mudar a
Let's talk
escolha?
later, Max.
Não dá, não. Cadê ele? Acho que dá pra falar com ele.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is
Essa menina
yours,
aí na
blah,
frente é
blah,
muito
blah, right?
cuzona, velho.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Dá pra me falar com ele de novo? Não. E com essa vagabunda aqui?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Foto.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Ó, floresta misteriosa. Já deu uma puta dica.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ó o farol aí. Mais alguma coisa pra ver? Que é bom a gente ver.
Well,
Nossa.
Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets
Irmão, cara.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
HD
Can't wait
TV.
to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter.
Competição de
Why?
foto.
I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Ler. Tá, tem que ver uma imagem. O que tá escrito aí? Abrir.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Nós no mundo real.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
What's the point of even? Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the
Deixa eu entrar no
bathroom.
banheiro.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total
Pareceu
loser.
ruim.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Esse jogo parece ser bem interessante, velho. Tô gostando.
She's so fucking shy.
Botou o fonezinho, pique eu. Coloca o fone, esquece do mundo. Como eu amo fazer isso. Só que eu fico ouvindo um trapzinho, né? De leve. Pô, que gráficozinho bom, velho. Eu quero olhar pra todo mundo, mano.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Tá,
Evan
antissocial.
doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Acho ele legal. Não dá pra interagir. Taylor. Toda Taylor é buceta.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Taylor, tipo assim, no sentido de...
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor
É
and
sempre
Victoria.
assim, velho. Toda Taylor em filme, nessas coisas assim, pode saber que é a cismadinha popular. Aulas de
Ah,
ciências.
the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Opa. O que é isso aqui? Será que é sumida?
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Data de desaparecimento, 22 de abril. Nossa, minha mãe faz aniversário dia 20 de abril. 19 anos, 50 quilos, loiro castanho, tatuagem de dragão na panturrilha. Tatuagem de dragão na panturrilha. A gente vai ver isso aí mais pra frente, eu tenho certeza. Quero ver o cartaz lá em cima, velho. Aí.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
31 de outubro. A gente participa, né, dessa academia. Armário. É o dela?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Ah, tá felizinha, pô. Justin deve ser aquela
That's
bonita.
Dana talking to... I think his name is
I know.
Justin.
É na edição.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Foi preconceituosa.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Tá, esse aqui é o que faz bullying
I
com os
hate
outros.
bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Vortex.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
O Logan faz... Aqui é a minha menina.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Deixa eu ver, da panturrilha. Tatuagem de panturrilha. É. Racha.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Beleza. 5 de outubro, teste de poesia. Como que é? Tá escrito ali?
You can never have enough ghosts
Nunca
and
vi
skeletons in the hall.
Então, eu posso olhar.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Máquina de açúcar.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Pelo jeito, ela não
That's
gosta de
so
chocolate,
messed
não.
up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
O que é isso aqui? Salve a academia aí. Na última década mudou. Tô achando bem legal, velho. É muita coisa que tem, muita informação, velho. E todas dá pra ver. Cartaz.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Vamos olhar pra ele.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Ah, esse aí pelo jeito é o gente boa do
Oh, I can
Vortex.
hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Clube Vortex em breve. Pelo jeito é uma festa, né? O banheiro tá ali, onde a gente tem que ir, mas a gente vai ali ainda não. Esse aqui pelo jeito é bonitão,
Figures
cimadão.
Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Esse troféu.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Eu não vou ler isso. Ué, se eu ficar aqui também lendo
Samuel
essas
is
paradas
such a
tudo.
weirdo. But I kinda like
Eu
that
só
about
vou ler isso tudo porque eu não sei se pode liberar algum diálogo, entendeu? Não sei se eu já vi ela.
him. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Vamos entrar no banheiro. Pode ser que libere algum diálogo, entendeu? Mais pra frente.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except me.
E acho que tem gente nesse banheiro aí. Quem te garante que não tem ninguém? Antes disso, quero ver se tem alguma coisa por aqui.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Dá pra gente mijar, não? Espelho. Usar.
I feel like
Primeiro
the
espelho.
universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Usar a pia.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have
A
a
foto
gift.
ficou boa, pô.
Fuck it.
Eu acho que ela é muito dramática, velho. Aí,
When a
na hora
door
que tira...
closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Tira a foto, filhão.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Tira a foto logo, antes que ela saia. E...
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You
Também
own
tem
this school.
meninos, não?
If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Você não devia ter feito isso. Fica quietinha no seu canto.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Ah, interessante.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by...
I should rewind.
You feel like totally haunted by...
Botão direito do mouse pressionado pra voltar no tempo.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my
Caralho,
selfie,
que da
Jefferson
hora,
asked me a
velho. Esse aqui eu não tinha
question.
olhado
Damn
não.
it, everything is the same.
Frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Vou tirar a selfie.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
De novo,
and
vamos ver
capture
se
you
ele vai
in a
falar
moment of
aquilo.
desperation. And any one of you... Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture
Vamos,
has
nós vamos
always been
salvar
a
ela.
vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Eu não vou falar que eu tenho que usar o banheiro, pra
I'm
tô passando
sorry.
mal.
I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely...
Vamos voltar no passado. Eu tenho que conseguir ir no banheiro, velho. Antes da minha escolha.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named
Agora
Louis
sim,
Daguerre
sir.
around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Boa.
Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Boa.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the
Acho
assigned
que eu vou
chapter.
conseguir salvar a menina,
Max
se eu não
is
morrer
so far
junto.
way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ó, eu vou tentar salvar. Eu tô com medo de eu
I
morrer
see you, Max
junto.
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Não estou evitando.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Boa. Bora, porra, bora. Pressione Ctrl para fazer. Pô, mas eu não quero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ah, esse é tipo um tutorialzinho ainda, né? Que eu tinha que apertar de todo
I'd never
jeito.
let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Eu vou mandar um noite que vai deixar eu ir embora.
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long.
Que eu tenho
John
que
Lennon
vazar,
once said
velho.
that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Pô, ele deixou eu ir embora. Vambora. Agora que eu quero salvar aquela menina, velho.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Depois que eu tentar
Please,
salvar ela, eu vou
please.
encerrar o primeiro
I
episódio.
can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I can't even get off the couch.
When can you?
And I have to get my education.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's
If
payday?
I don't hurry to that bathroom, another girl will be in trouble.
You didn't forget you owe us cash.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a...
Entrar.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
Ela tem
who
que
the fuck
aparecer.
I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that
Ela
thing
resiste.
down.
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Martelo.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Trouble
If I
for
can
this
reverse
than
time
drugs.
again, I can
Nobody
help her.
would
I'm
ever
too
even
scared to
miss
get
your
near this
punk ass, would
psycho.
they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Mother
I'm
happen.
so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for
Martelo.
this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be
Salvar a
real.
vida da menina, fi.
I just saw a girl get shot
Vou pegar
and
essas
then
fotos
saved
aqui,
her.
senão vão ver que foi
What the
nós.
fuck is
Ou
going
não.
on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Carai, cara, cuzão, velho. Então, pessoal, vou encerrar o primeiro episódio por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Não esqueça de deixar seu gostei. Não esqueça de se inscrever no meu canal. Compartilhe nas suas redes sociais. Valeu, falou e fui.